to this great platform today. Good day to all the masters who are viewing this program. Welcome to Digital Swadhyaya Yoga Program, organized by PMC Global, along with Swadhyaya Yoga Team India. I am Saroja Gullapalli from Melbourne, Australia, and I will be hosting the program today. The purpose of this program, Swadhyaya Yoga, is to spread awareness, spiritual wisdom by sharing spiritual books. Because as we all know, books are shortcut to enlightenment. My dear friends, we have a great master today on this platform to share his wisdom through this session. I would like you all to welcome this great master along with me, Master Ray Chandran. Namaste, Ray Chandran ji. We are very excited to have you on this platform, sir. My hearty welcome to you.
Thank you, sisters. And a warm welcome to all the family who is here today. Love,
Yes,
respect, and gratitude to all of you.
Sir,
Namaste. Go ahead, sister.
Before we start your session, I would like to give a little bit of introduction for just those few people who may not know much, but I'm sure 99.9% on this platform, everyone knows who Ray Chandran Master is. So my dear friends, let me have this opportunity for introducing this great master, Mr. Ray Chandran. He's a spiritual teacher. He's a channel, author, and he's a healer. He's living in Tokyo, Japan, and today he's joining us from Tokyo. He has been on the path of self-discovery for over 3 decades. And through the experiences and insights he gained in his own self-discovery, he developed many platforms for sharing these insights, and he shares them all through his books and workshops that he conducts. Ray Chandran Master was born in India and has lived in the United States and now in Japan. He performs individual channeling session for his clients. He has published great articles in Sedona Journal of Emergence. Ray Chandran sir teaches workshops throughout the Far East on the ancient Egyptian mysteries, DNA activation, and channeling. He creates soul symbols for his clients, and he leads tours of ancient holy places worldwide. Master Ray Chandran founded the Omran Institute, which promotes DNA awareness and certifies practitioners of Omran 12-strand DNA activation. He also performs individual Omran 12 strands DNA session for his clients. My dear friends, let's welcome our guest speaker and a great master from Tokyo today, who has joined us to share his wisdom. Today, this great master has got an amazing topic to share with us: awakening humanity. He's particularly going to talk to us about practical wisdom for everyday life, from consciousness to becoming beingness. What a wonderful topic. Ray sir, I'm a big fan of yours. Your great book, DNA of the Spirit, came into my hand in 2014. When I opened the book that day, sir, and tried to read, I'm being very honest, I could only understand 40% of what was written. Few years later, that is earlier this year when I opened that book, every word just fell into the place. And then I understand the time had come for me to understand the essence of the book. This is what miracles are. When the time is right, you get the message from the great masters the way it should go. Sir, I would give this platform to you so that you can share your great wisdom with us. I have a lot of questions which I'll save till the end of the session. I'm so excited to have you, sir.
Thank you very much, sister. Thank you and warm welcome to the family. Let's raise our right palm, everybody. Let's honor the Creator for all the blessings we have, the blessings, the gift of life, and for all things which support us. Thank you. I have a request to make to all of you today. Just hold one thought. There is much more to God than I am aware of. And I am willing to at least open to the possibility of knowing more. Because what will be presented today may seem very, very far-fetched, not available in any books or any text, even ancient ones. There is one law in the universe. As we grow more in awareness, newer and higher understandings is brought forth. Also, when we grow in awareness, new and higher chakras will be added onto you. Can you imagine how many chakras Lord Melchizedek has, or Creator has? Now, two things to keep in mind. We as a society are advancing, but are we evolving? Advancing and evolving is two different subjects. If you go back some time, maybe even 50 years, 100 years, you will say we have advanced quite a lot. Yes, advanced in medicine, transportation, engineering, science, everything. But did we evolve as a soul? Not much. We still fight. Whole time we fought with the knives, bows and arrows and spears. But now we fight with the guns. The human evolution did not happen much, very little. Advancing is different than evolution. Hold this thought. Are we evolving? Are we evolving as a soul? And are we allowing the soul expression in our every moment of our life? People always ask, what is my life purpose? Why am I born? The answer is very simple. To rejoin with the God that you are and to express this God in every moment of your life, through every word, thoughts, actions. To join and align with your soul frequency. To live it as a living truth. That is the challenge. Now, with the changing of the planetary consciousness, new and new tools are being presented to humanity, sometimes on a daily basis. Why? Because we are evolving every day. So, yesterday's truth is yesterday's truth. Since we are evolving and growing, we need new truth for today. Truth is not static. A truth is what is so now. An evolving mind requires evolving truth. But this is very, very difficult for concept to people to accept. Now, all the old teachings, it has its relevance, but it also needs to evolve. It needs to catch up with the present changing times. As we know, we moved from Pisces to Aquarius age. And we started on December 12th, 2012. So we must embrace the teachings appropriate for the Aquarius age. And what are some of the new tools? There are several. I would like to share some of the new truth which I found to be very applicable to me, and I found a lot of benefit. One is an understanding going beyond 7 chakras, going up to the 33rd chakra. And just 2 weeks back, you are given information on working with the 56th and the 57th chakra. A human being has a capacity to hold between 90 to 95 chakric energy. But after a certain point, you don't call them chakras, you call them light points. Now, I would like to, today will be a kind of initiation for all of you. We would like you to participate today. It is not just a lecture, it's an experience. We want you to experience. Otherwise, knowledge is power, but wisdom is different than knowledge. For the knowledge to become wisdom, it must be imprinted within your auric field in a physical body. Only then you will be able to live it as a living truth. So today, we would like to present some information, and we want you to participate in this. First, we would like to talk about 3 things. You may have heard about the pineal gland. Many cultures talk about the pineal gland as the seat of one's soul. It's much beyond. The pineal gland contains your very essence. The fluid from the father, which goes into the mother. When the father releases the fluid, billions of sperm is released. But out of the billions of sperm, only one sperm has the intelligence to create life. And that is running toward the waiting egg of the mother. But what shows this sperm the light? The light of your soul. So your point of origin is in that one cell. That is called the prime cell, or the signature cell, or the God cell. But what happens is, when the sperm joins with the egg, the sperm also contains all the karmic energies, the baggage, what the father was carrying from himself and from his ancestral lineage. And when it joins with the mother's egg, it also carries mother's generations of belief system, thought patterns. So this cell carries not only the light of your soul, but also a lot of baggage. So if you truly want to make a change, you have to make a change in that cell. Remember one thing, life is an effect, not a cause. You go to the place where the cause started. And when you make a change in the cause, you will be able to change the effect. You can program the cell. So this cell sits in the pineal gland, and it is called the CEO, or the controller of all other cells in the body. It sends command to all the cells. Let us say you want to create something. How much do you believe you have the power to create? Depending upon your belief system, the energy will be sent from the pineal to all other cells. If your belief is strong, then the energy sent is strong. And the strongest energy underneath your skin will be the what you will manifest in life. But also, the pineal contains DNA structures, contains chakras. The ascension chakra contained 17 codes. It's called the cave of pineal. So what's happening now is we are moving away from chakras and going into the pineal. The new understanding of spirit is moving away from chakras, going into pineal and working with the sacred codes, sacred geometry, sacred sounds. Now, if you look at the Indian God, Lord Krishna, he has a peacock feather on his head. It represents the fully awakened pineal gland. Now, we can go beyond that because the timeline is very different. We are ready as a human being. We will work on activating the DNA of the peacock feather in the pineal. Now, there is another gland equally important, the pituitary gland and the hypothalamus. These are very, very, very important. When these three are activated, then you are able to join different levels of consciousness. You are able to integrate the higher chakras. So pituitary gland and pineal and the hypothalamus, very, very important. Now, there are different types of bodies. One is you call the physical body. Other one is called the kinetic body. And what is the kinetic body? Kinetic body is your energy body in action. You have energy in the body, but that energy, unless it becomes a action oriented, the energy still remains the same. So when people tell you you have potential, they are talking about this unopened energy. Unopened energy must be converted into kinetic energy. Only then it becomes useful. Now, when you open the hypothalamus, the pituitary and the pineal gland, it will start affecting the front part of your brain, the frontal cortex, which represents the instinct nature within us. Now, this is the space, the difference between ignorance and wisdom. Most of us live from this part, from instinct of survival. That's number one. But when you activate it, the energy which goes into this will be shifted for it will start producing certain brain chemicals which will override the low level instinctual energy within us. So today, Babaji brought some new information, completely new information this afternoon. So we would like to work with it. And we want all of you to participate in this. let's invite Mahavatar Babaji. Hello, my friends. This is Babaji. Welcome to the new you. Be open to the new you. Every moment you are new, as you know. Last moment you are dead. It's finished. You cannot get it back. You are reborn every moment. Be open in the new moment to experience more of yourself. I will present some new tools today which will stretch your mind, but in that there will be opening. We would like all of you to close your eyes and just bring awareness into your sternum area. Your sternum area contains the first DNA given by the great being, the DDS. Your sternum area also contains the light which rode on the first cell, or I would say the first sperm which created the cell. That light exists, the original light, into the sternum area. You must bring your attention every day and breathe from the sternum, reminding. It will help you to remember the light, the original light which you brought forth. Breathe through the sternum, release through the back of the body. Now, there are 12 pyramid points in the body. There are many pyramidical energy within the human energy. But there are 12 pyramid points you can work with. 2 pyramid points are in the hands, 2 on the soles of the feet, 2 in the knees, 1 in the navel, 1 in the heart center, 1 in the third eye, and 3 in the crown. Just bring your awareness to both of your hands. Open your palms and simply make a statement. I give intention to fully activate the golden and the silver pyramid within my palms now. Simply, I activate the golden pyramid and the silver pyramid within my palms. Some of you who are sensitive to energy will be able to feel a slight warmth or a tingling sensation in the middle of your palm. We are going to go much deeper into this. Could you feel some energy in your palms? Sarva Jakulapalli?
Yes, sir. There's
Okay.
tingling happening.
Yes. Now, okay, you can bring your hand down. I'll repeat the points once again. 2 palms of both the hands, the soles of both the feet, 2 knees, 1 navel, 1 heart, 1 third eye, and 3 in the crown. Now, you will make one sound. Try to be aware of these points. Once again, 2 in the middle of the palms, 2 in the soles, 2 in the knees, 1 in the navel, 1 in the heart, 1 in third eye, and 3 in the crown. We will activate these 12 points and we will make a sound. Om Namro, Namro, Namro.
Namro.
Om Nam Ro.
Nam Ro.
Let's do 12 times. Om Nam Ro. 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 Yeah, just stay in the space. Now, these 12 pyramids are connected to the universal consciousness of Lord Melchizedek. Lord Melchizedek is the master of this universe, and our earth is a part of this universe. It's important one must become aware of Lord Melchizedek and connect with this master, because you as a human being, although you exist on the earth at this time, you also exist in the many levels of the universe. One is the galactic level, the solar level, the universal level, multi-universal level, going all the way up to the central sun level. But this 12 pyramid is connected to the universal level, and this universal level has 12 laws. You are bound by these 12 laws. Once you understand the laws, you can work with the laws. For these laws principally run our life in every moment. I'll give you the name of these laws. The first law is the law of cause and effect. It's called the law of karma. Now, each law has a counterpart to it. The first is law of karma, cause and effect. The counterpart is law of grace. Does it mean you can do anything and have grace? I would say in most instances yes, unless you deliberately take one's life. Taking one's life is the greatest karmic act you can create. Many times we do things in our life out of ignorance, out of fear, out of survival instincts. Like a child who makes mistakes several times, but a parent knows a child simply made the mistake because the child did not have the wisdom to know and the responsibility to know about its actions. So you forgive them. Same way, you can request for grace. There is Karmic Council Board. I talked about them in my book, in the Karma book too. This Karmic Council Board consists of 12 masters. Lady Kuan Yin, Pallas Athena, Goddess Istara, Master Kutumi, many others. You can request an audience with the karmic council. You can petition your case, and the Lord of Karma, working under the divine guidance, the divine director for the solar system, has authority to write off and give you grace. They will shift the energy in your Akashic record. This is a tool offered by Sanat Kumara, Lord Buddha, who is the master of this earth, or Sananda, for they know this part of law of cause and effect is not working. It has never worked. We come here to balance karma, but we end up doing the same thing because we are forgetful. We gave an example before. You borrowed money. You start paying interest. You're not able to repay the full principal amount. You go on paying interest every month. Then the interest becomes more than the principal amount. This is how karma is. You come to earth and say, I will not do it this time what I did before. I have the wisdom. I have the awareness. Yes, you have when you're on the other side. But how many times? You'll do the same thing because we are forgetting. So this system of cause and effect is not working at all. And there are beings from other planets, Antaras, beaming this new consciousness. Come on, guys, wake up. This system is not working at all. Work with the karmic council. You will be able to shift a lot of karmic energy. They only look at one thing, your intention. Do you take responsibility for what you did? 100% yes. And then what actions are you taking at this time? They do not look at the end result. If you sincerely admit what you had done out of ignorance, out of fear, out of survival instinct, many times is written off. This is one of the important law of cause and effect, supplementary law of grace. You can simply in your meditation request an audience with the karmic council board members. If you want, you can invoke the presence, the divine director of the solar system, and petition your case. So these 12 pyramids are connected to 12 laws. First law, cause and effect and grace. The second law of oneness. Other one is supplementary law of creation. From infinite to finite. Infinite cannot experience infiniteness unless there's an opposite to that. If you are only love, you would not know what love is. If there are only tall people in the world, would you know what tallness is? No, of course not. To experience something, you have to have the opposite. This is the second law. The third law is law of energy. The supplementary is law of kinetic motion. What will you do with this energy? How will you manifest it? The fourth law of decay, law of new beginning, is represented by Master Shiva. Unless we destroy, we cannot create new things. Ending and beginning continuously. Next law of chaos, law of tranquility. law of singularity, law of multiplications, law of neutrality, law of coherence, law of stillness, law of action, law of knowingness, law of beingness, law of balance, law of flow, law of bliss, law of freedom. Now, these 12 laws are supported by Lord Melchizedek and his 12 disciples, and these are tied into the 12 pyramidical structures in your life. You can request in your meditation and call forth these 12 disciples of Lord Melchizedek to fully activate these 12 pyramids. Now, other point I would like to make aware of all of you is Kundalini is not just in the base chakra. Kundalini exists in all chakras, and all chakras has crown chakra, third eye chakra, and heart chakra. I'd like to show you an example right now. Focus your attention on the base chakra. Just your attention on the base and just breathe normally. And ask, I am giving intention to open the heart chakra within my base chakra. I open my third eye chakra within my base chakra. I open my crown chakra within my base chakra. Each chakra has these three parts into it. You may feel a lot of light within you. Now going to the second chakra, I open my heart, third eye, and crown chakra within my second chakra. Then the solar plexus, I open my heart chakra, third eye, and crown chakra within my solar plexus. Going to the heart chakra, I open my heart chakra. But heart chakra, I open my golden heart chakra. I open my third eye chakra of my heart chakra. I open the crown chakra of my heart chakra. Go into your throat. I open the heart chakra within my third eye. I open my third eye chakra fully. I open my crown chakra within my third eye. We'll go into the crown chakra. I open the lower crown chakra. I open the middle crown chakra. I open the higher crown chakra within me. Breathe it in. Open your palms and say, I now fully give intention to open the Kundalini energy within my palms. I open the Kundalini energy within my heart. I open the Kundalini energy within all my organs. Within every cell of my being, I open the Kundalini. Breathe it in. I open the Kundalini energy within my auric field. I open the galactic Kundalini within my galactic chakra. I open my solar Kundalini within my solar chakra. I open my universal Kundalini within my universal chakras. Now, bring your attention underneath your feet. I awaken the earth Kundalini under the soles of my feet. I awaken the sky Kundalini way above. I join the sky Kundalini with the earth Kundalini within my entire being. Now from the expansive state, breathe and imagine your breath is going 20 meters in all directions. It means you're expanding your auric field at 20 meters. Breathe from the expanded state, 20 meters in the front, left, right, back, top, down. I now fully activate the crystalline Kundalini within me now. Om Saham Om Niham Om Saham Om Niham Om Saham Om Niham Om Saham Om Niham. Awaken the crystalline Kundalini. Just breathe it in. Now bring your attention to the top of your head. I now fully activate the golden pyramid which holds my soul frequency. Imagine a beautiful golden pyramid. In addition to the other pyramid, a golden pyramid. Atu Tehuti. Atu Tehuti. Atu Tehuti. Atu Tehuti. Above this golden pyramid is your ascension star, Anhana. 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 The light from Anhana shower into my brothers and sisters now on the earth plane. Simply chant Anhana 6 times silently. Anhana. Anhana. I invoke Anhana. 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 I give permission myself to receive the light frequency, the light code from Anhana, the earth ascension star. For ascension is my birthright. I have come here to join once again with the God and experience this by joining my soul frequency with my oversoul and my spirit self. For I am the spirit from Atma to Paramatma to Mahatma. I am not my soul. I am not my monad. I am the spirit self. Birth from the heart of the God, existing as a point of light. That is my true nature, a bursting point of light. This light exists within your heart center. Your spirit self is a beautiful, pulsing, white flame. It resides within your sacred heart. There is an important place in your heart where the 4 chambers of the heart meet. Is called the inner cave of the heart. There exists the diamond core cell of God. And within this diamond core cell exists your soul flame, your spirit self. Let your heart become the solar heart. blazing with this light, joining with the core diamond cell of God. Breathe in this flame. Your spirit self speaks so slowly, softly through your emotional body. Your mind communicates through your pineal gland. Your full power of your spirit self exists in a star system. The name of the star system is Sarva. Sarwar. Sarva. Give intention to connect with this energy, Sarvaha, so that I may once again join with my spirit self. We are moving beyond soul at this time. Why? Your Merkaba, your chariot for your soul, has shifted from Merkaba to Merkava, Merkara, and Merkana, from 8-point star to a 24-point star. So now you are able to connect with your spirit self, not just with your soul self. Breathe into this. Now, do not open the eyes. Let your palm, open your palms. And the left palm, which is open, facing downward, bring it around your stomach area, or between the stomach and the heart. And your right palm also fully open, but keep it vertical. Do not touch the hands. So the left palm, which is open, is facing down. And the right palm, which is open, is vertical. Bring the vertical hand on top of the left. And just breathe it in. Kado, 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 Adonai, Kado, Adonai, Seyawo, Kadosh, 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 Adonai. Now bring your left hand same position. Your right hand, the thumb touching the bottom of the right hand pinky finger. Left hand remains in the same position. Right hand, thumb touching the pinky finger, and bring it in front of your forehead. And just breathe. Slowly move your right hand up. Left hand stay the same. Increase the light, like a pillar of light is being formed within you. Take your hand as high as possible and see this pillar of light going all the way. Now this has the potential to activate all the chakras up to 33. We'll give you the name of some of these important chakras to work with. The 8th chakra is called the soul star chakra, which is 8 inches above your head. The next important chakra to work is the 11th chakra called Adhura chakra. It is around 11 inches above the head. Right above that is the chakra called Yamane, the 12th chakra. Right above that is Anhana, the ascension star. Next important chakra to work is the 21st chakra. It's called SARS, S-A-R-R-S, SARS chakra. It sits around 3 meters above you. The 23rd chakra, Anhet, 5 meters. The 33rd chakra, called Adam chakra, 7 meters above you. I give intention to connect with all these higher chakras within me now. I open the energies within all these higher chakras. Ima, Ina, Ima, Ina, Ima, Ina. Now, I call for the Genesis light particles of God. Genesis light particle is the original particles which the Elohims picked up, and this was used to manifest physical reality and everything in the universe. The Genesis light particles consist of plasma. I call forth my Genesis light particle, the original light particle from God. It is the God force that activates new life and new consciousness. You can bring your hand down if you're paining, or make a statement with me. I give intent to synchronize with my original blueprint and with the creation. Breathe it in. Now bring your attention to your pineal gland. I am now giving intention to activate and feel the energy by activating the triple peacock DNA within me. The triple peacock DNA within my pineal. I fully open the triple peacock DNA within my pineal gland. I open the law of one chakra in my pineal gland. And I fully awaken the sleeping seeds within my pineal. And I fully activate the crystals within my pineal gland now. Breathe it in. I now disconnect from my personal history and I join with my soul blueprint. Ittama, Ittama, Ina Ito, Ina Ito, Ittama, Ina Ito. Next one, very important. I release all the old program of my soul. And I open the new programs as of today, this moment, September 15th. State your time. And I open my personal star. I open my personal code through which I am known in this universe. Breathe in. Now bring your hand in a prayer position in front of your heart. I accept my sacred divinity in its fullness. For I am a divine being. And I fully disconnect from the magnetic cord underneath my feet. And I align the positive, loving consciousness of the new Aquarian age, the age of light, the age of moving to light from darkness. I align fully with the positive, loving, light energy of the Aquarian age. I am the truth within me. I am the flame within me. I am the God, Goddess within me. I am. I am. I am. We want you to call forth these higher chakras every day and work with it. Soul star chakra every day. Adhura chakra, the 11th chakra. Yamane, the 12th chakra. SARS, the 21st chakra. Anhet, the 23rd chakra, Adam chakra, the 33rd, and connect with the star which holds your entire frequency in a higher dimensional body, Sarva. The more you call forth, the more you will feel. Always remember, what you seek is also seeking you. Human beings are capable at this time to hold these higher frequencies within them. Evolution never ends. It's a moment by moment. Continue to seek evolution. Never rest. Always hold the thought, I am Atma. I seek to know more of myself. But there is much more to God, much more to my divine self, ready to experience the larger part within. This is Babaji, the eternal friend. As I have told several of my devotees over and over again, I with other masters will not leave the earth plane till every soul attains nirvana, moksha, ascension. There has never been a better time on the earth, and so much of light is there. And there is so much supporting energy, the technology. People can share their life, their stories, their wisdom, their experiences. Take advantage of this glorious time, for it's the time of harvesting one's soul. You have an opportunity in the next few years to attain full liberation and be a service to the world, to the earth, and to yourself. What drives you as a soul every day? What's your passion? Your passion should be to know yourself every moment. Being fully engaged in everyday life. Being a mother, being a householder, being an employee, being a daughter, being a wife. Doing all this, can you still have the awareness? Atma, you are Atma, expressing your divinity while you are doing laundry, while you are doing vacuum cleaning. Can you hold this awareness? That is the key. We'll close with a beautiful story. Lord Vishnu, one devotee went to him and he told, Lord Vishnu, I am your fervent devotee. I pray to you all waking moments and even in my sleep state. Vishnu said, okay, very good. He said, he took out a spoon and he put a lemon. He said, please walk around this block and come to me. Walk 3 times and make sure the lemon doesn't fall. He said, okay. He walked around, he came. Vishnu asked him. He said proudly, yes, the lemon did not fall. Vishnu said, very good. Did you think about me when you were walking? He said, no. His focus was only on the lemon not falling. That is the challenge. Doing all household work with all the challenges, the family, children, everything. Can we still hold this thought that you are Atma? The great teacher, One of my devotee, one of the part of me, Sai Baba, he talks about it. Listen to his lectures. No matter how high you go, no matter how low you go, no matter what you do, can you still have that awareness? That is the key. You can do it. We know you can do it. Just take a little bit training. It is not that you just go to the temple and pray, or you just do puja in the morning. Every moment is puja moment. Every moment is a sacred moment of God. You don't have to do anything, just awareness. And most important, appreciation. Appreciation means growth. Appreciation for everything in your life. Can you appreciate Saroja and Suresh for the glasses you are wearing? Can you?
Of course.
Because without glass you cannot see, is it not?
Yes.
How many things we have to appreciate? Toothbrush, can you appreciate the toothbrush? Others you are
Yes.
doing with your hands, brother. The bath towel. Hey, if you look at life, how many things support us on a moment by moment? Is it not, brother? And everything came from Mother Earth, is it not?
Yes.
When you bring this awareness, knowing that God is in the toothbrush, God is in the towel, God is in my comb, God is in my glass, you are honoring God. You don't have to say toothbrush, thank you. No, it's an inner knowingness, brother. You see? Come to this place every moment. This is said, wherever you look through the eyes of God. You see a beautiful flower. Hey, God, you look so beautiful in the flower. Can you say that, Suresh, next time? Don't look at the flower. Say, hey, God, you are stunningly beautiful. Or in a black crow. People don't like black crow. Hey, but he does a job, is it not? So everything in the universe, the God consciousness exists. When you become aware, you will first of all appreciate everything, and you will have respect for everything. The trees, the rivers, everything. When you appreciate and respect, you better take care of them. Is it not, brother Suresh? So next time you will not pluck a flower. You know it's a life force. You will ask permission to the flower. My beloved God, would you like to come so that I may place you at the feet of my God? You see? Your interaction is different then, you see? Everything is alive, and you are aware of aliveness. Great love, great respect. A song you are hearing, beautiful song, you enjoy the song. Hey God, you are with music. Please remember, nothing came without God, you see. Everything is God. Can we come to this place? This awareness, every moment, everything is God. I'm eating bread. Hey God, a nice tasting bread. Come on. Dear one, this appreciation is what growth is. You know, it is said, you do not value the preciousness unless it is lost. Just imagine, Brother Suresh, you traveled, okay? You're looking for your toothbrush. Suddenly, toothbrush is missing. Don't you feel miserable? There's no shop to buy. Hey, I have to use my hand. It's not, but that time you'll say, my God, I should have put an extra toothbrush on. You know what I mean? So we only value when it's not there.
That's right.
Why appreciation is important? Because at the end of your life, before you die and after you die, everything is shown to you in a 3D dimension. And that time you'll say, my God, I didn't enjoy the sunset. I was complaining. I was talking. I was looking at my phone. You will lose all the experience, you see. Why I didn't appreciate? Why I didn't appreciate? And that guilt can be quite strong. But you are not allowed to judge because we will judge ourselves back. See? But you are shown, and then you are given wisdom. Okay, next time when I come back, but when you come back, we forget again, you see. So our journey in life is nothing to learn. It is simply remembering once again. Now, what is Sai Baba saying? Spiritual practice is 75% removing what already exists, which is not serving us, and 25% is integrated to higher consciousness. So if you look at remembering, it's called remembering once again. With whom? The family of God, because you are a plural being. You have your lower self, middle self, higher self, and your soul has many levels. You see, 144 levels of soul. So we are a group being. So you're coming back to remember once again in the family of God. Every human being has 144,000 energies integrated into them. Your guides are part of your energetic field. This is what he said. You are a micro of the macro. Come back into the body. Body is not the terrible thing which people teach. Body is a magnificent tool. Without body, can you experience anything in life, Suresh? No. It's why great masters, before they leave the body, they thank the body, is it not? When was the last time you talked to your body, Suresh? Ask the body what it needs. It will tell you, maybe I want to take a walk. Maybe I want to drink this. Body cannot lie, you see. Body has great wisdom. Now the mind works from the past, a past experience. Anything you want, immediately mind will relate to that past experience. We have said this before. Saroja is hungry. Suddenly, what should I eat? All the taste buds will be opened up. All the foods what she ate before. Maybe I will go and eat a pizza today. Maybe I will eat curry. It doesn't matter. But if you ask the body, what does it need today? Maybe I need green leaves. Come to the body. And one of your great philosophers, Deepak Chopra, he talks about it. Talk to the body. The body has wisdom. But where is the most wisdom in the body? Under the feet. Why? Because you are placing your feet into the ground, Mother Earth body. And who has the highest wisdom? Mother Earth. That's why it is said, to know God, you have to know Earth. Only when you can fully integrate the consciousness of Gaia, you cannot know God. And let me ask you, Suresh, do you think God is above? But how did we think that God is above? It started when we were very, very small, Suresh. When you were babies, what do? Lying on your back and left legs up, like this, when you are really small, 4 months, 6 months old. And for the baby, the parents are God. Why? You are fed, you are clothed, you are given love, you are nurtured and safe. Everything comes from Father, Mother, God. So the baby and the father or mother picks up the baby. The impression is God is up, because baby cannot look down. This is how we started there. God is above. No, God is everywhere. Come to the body. Work with the body. Only the body can experience everything. And this is the new teaching will be going to come. Now, Master Jesus, he talked about understanding God through human love and heart. Compassion, forgiveness, love. Master Buddha, he talked about God, understanding through wisdom and the mind. Master Muhammad, he talked about the soul. But nobody talked about the body, you see. This is a new level of understanding. All these three must be incorporated in the physical body. Because if you look at life, very difficult to make a change in the mind. But if you make a change in the physical body, mind will naturally change. This is why it's important to take action and the body gets the message. Very, very difficult to change the mind. The mind is very strong. It doesn't want to lose. It will fight. It will play tricks. It will bring many things, logic thinking, intellectualization. What's the point of doing anything? Nothing is going to work out. But if you change in the body, there will be shift. This is why Buddha, he knew about it and he taught through mudras. If you look at any picture of Buddha, he's always doing some mudra, because mudra represents meditation of the body. We'll give you one final mudra. Bring your hand like this, brothers. Left hand open. Your right hand, index finger. Suresh, bring your hand down. Hand like this, down. Left hand down. Yes. Now bring your right hand like this. Yes, exactly like this. Yes, like this. Yes. Put it in the left hand, left palm. Put it. Yes. And then close your eyes and lift your head up. Lift the index finger fully. In a matter of few minutes, you will be still. You will feel stillness. This is called oneness. I am an individual being, but I am part of the whole. And my individuality fully fits with the universal orchestra. That means I am in complete harmony with the universal consciousness. 3 minutes, you will feel so still. We like to give you 2 more mudras. Please open your eyes, everybody. Like they say, your middle finger and ring finger. Yes, like that. Yes, exactly. Okay. Left hand. Oh, sorry, right hand. Suresh, right hand. Yes. Left hand like this. Left hand only index finger. Bring it in front of the right hand around right shoulder. Left hand, left shoulder. Mudra of Lord Vishnu. Again, the mind will go blank very soon.
Yeah, this feels very grounded, sir.
Very good. You will feel very, very good right away. Very, very soon there will be a stillness coming. And the final one. You touch your thumb with the ring finger. You can do one hand or 2 hands, doesn't matter. Make the right hand a little bit higher. Yes, and left hand a little bit down. This represents joining of the 3 selves within you always. The lower self, the middle self, and the higher self. I am a 3-part being, and I join these 3 parts within me. And all my thoughts, my actions are coming from these 3 places. Now what we can do is, imagine an upside down pyramid on top of your head, a golden pyramid, and all your thoughts are coming into this pyramid. What happened is, if you start bringing your thought in awareness, you will see your thoughts will become more clear. A pyramid will hold all the energy and slowly filter it through the point. So the pyramid is upside down, the point is touching here. Bring all your thoughts, and also you can bring all your words you want to bring it here. It will narrow down, become crystal clear, the thoughts and the words. You will be able to hold the same thought in all 3 bodies. And when the thoughts and the words become vertical and goes into the ground, manifestation can happen much faster. So when you're confused, imagine this pyramid on top of the head and bring the confusion into this pyramid. You will see your mind will settle down very soon. This is why pyramidal structures are very powerful energies. They have the capacity to transform energies. In this, you become an empowered human being. You are not at the mercy of what's happening in life. We have come here to take the power in our hands. Okay, we have created this karmic energy, but now we also have the power to uncreate, recreate, transform, transmute. And also, there is no failures in life, as you know. Experience something, it may not work. It means, is it a failure? No. It did not work out in the way you wanted it. But I learned from it. I grew out of it. So taking action, not being afraid I'm going to fail. With this, we'll close for now. And for the next 10 minutes, we have a special gift for you. Are you all ready for the special gift?
Of course, sir. Yes.
We want everybody to close your eyes. We'll activate Kundalini. Are you ready now, everybody?
Yes.
Just close your eyes. Then the last 20 minutes, we will take questions and answers pertaining to what we discussed. Close your eyes. Now, this particular way of Kundalini was given to me by the snakes itself. The snakes called me one day to go outside, and I saw 12 cobras, and then they asked me to come near them and sit with them, and they started making sounds. They told me that this sound has a capacity to awaken Kundalini, the easy way. So I'm going to make some sound just like the snakes. You want you to just stay, close your eyes, you don't have to do anything. Mahila Kunti, Vajra Kunti, Samala Kunti, Da li ni pun da li ni This completes our short transmission. You may slowly open your eyes.
That was amazing, sir.
Thank you, sister. Thank you all very, very much. And the last 20 minutes, we will take some questions if you have any questions at this time.
Anuradha, see if there are raised hands, and we'll see if we can take any questions.
There's a
Meanwhile,
there's a Sai Ravindranath raised. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Sir, actually, I am getting some session in my Mooladhara Chakram while you are activating the Kundalini.
Hello.
Sir.
Good, sister. Good. Okay.
Sai Ravindranath ji, kindly speak.
Yes, sir. Ask your question.
has he unmuted himself?
Yes, sir. Hello, listening?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Your voice is audible.
Sir, are you listening, sir?
Yes. I am here. Yes, I am.
Sir, what is the meaning of the healing with Agnikana, Bijakshara as Agnikana, the Bijakshara in the form of photon energy and healing in the quantum level, quantum DNA level?
So we will take questions to what we discussed today. No, because that's a very, very big topic. We cannot go into that. But
Is it
you can.
Sir?
Yeah.
Is it exist?
You can access this energy, yes, but remember one thing, there is one important rule in the universe. We are only become aware of the energy at the resonance field in which our consciousness exists at this time. But you can call for this energy, you can work with energy, but today we gave you many of the higher chakras. When you work with higher chakras, you will be able to download many of these energies to work with. Yes, you can. But work with the Lord Melchizedek because he's the master of the universe, and you can call on this master to anchor higher frequency, including photon and plasma energy. Yes. What you can do is, before you go to sleep, you make a request that you wish to go to the ashram of Lord Melchizedek, the master of the universe, and request for this master to anchor the energy of the photon and the plasma energy into you. Making a request in the night is one of the highest forms of spiritual evolution. Your learning happens during sleep time.
Saurabh Ahuja, you can speak.
Yeah, hello, sir. Thank you for the wonderful session and your wisdom sharing. It was really great learning. I just have a question, sir. The mudras that you just showed us, the last three mudras, can we practice this daily? And is there any kind of specific time or any specific thing that we need to take care before practicing these?
My dear Saurabh, let me tell you, this is Babaji. All rules are man-made, brother. You go with your innermost wisdom and let your heart tell you how much time. There is no time, brother. It does not matter how much time you do. The intention is the main thing. Why you do things, brother, that is what will draw the energy. You cannot fool the universe.